Hey everybody, welcome to the KetoMOM page. My name is Stephanie and we're going to just have a really quick chat. I hope that you're getting ready for the week. I hope that you're not only, well, let me rephrase that. I'm guessing many of you are excited for the Super Bowl. I am excited for the food and having fun with my friends. We're all going to our church. We're going to meet up. Kids will run around and have fun. A whole bunch of the guys will scream and shout for whoever they think is going to win. And I am going to chat with my friends. That's what I'm doing. So let me ask you this real quick. As you're tuning in, where are you tuning in from? We just got home, so we're back in Minnesota. I'm looking out at our lovely lake that's frozen over. There's no more palm trees. I see beautiful snow, and there's beauty everywhere you go. I would love to see a palm tree, but I do love the snow. It is beautiful. I'm super thankful. This is the day that the Lord has made. No matter where you live or what you're doing, we shall rejoice and be glad in it. And it's Sunday. So where are you tuning in from? A couple things I want to share with you. I like to say on Sundays, but it could be a different day for you. Make sure you prepare to have a great week. So if you need a quick tip, I need to do this. I hope that you do this because it will help you have a better, more successful week, is taking a little bit of time before the game starts and check your freezer, check your fridge, plan your meals. We already went to the grocery store. We're ready for a successful week, so we're not having to go through the drive-thru. If that means prepping your food or just making sure you've got food in your home, our laundry is running, we've got gym clothes, I'm preparing to have a great week. So we like to say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. If you want to stay on track, start planning today so you have a successful week. That's it. Now, number 2, tell me, who are you cheering for? Are you going to a party? Are you staying in? Are you hosting a party? Is the Super Bowl that big of a deal to you? To me, honestly, it's not, but it's fun, so it's fun. So I just prepped tacos. So we've got taco meat. We're going to the church. I'm bringing tacos. A friend is bringing tacos. It's more of like a potluck. And I also have in this crock pot buffalo chicken dip, which is incredible. You can use low carb wraps. You can make your own chips. You can use veggies. It's one of my most favorite things ever to make. Honestly, all it is shredded chicken, some, cream cheese, ranch dressing, and some buffalo dip. You just mix it till it's however you want it to be. It's one of my most favorite things to make when we have a party. Buffalo chicken dip. What are you making at your party? Normally, if I was hosting too, besides tacos and buffalo dip, I would do maybe meatballs, meat and cheese, veggie tray, super simple. It's good. I see all of you guys. So many. It's almost like even so far. Some Chiefs, some are cheering for the Eagles. I'm going to say something I'm going to sound really dumb right now, but I'm actually honestly 100% being real with you. I actually have no idea which state the Chiefs and the Eagles are from. Babe, is that bad?
Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. All right. Kansas City. I don't know. Philadelphia. I didn't know that. I didn't grow up in a football family. I married into one. So my parents are in the medical field and they had their own choice of words to say about anybody in NFL. Or any of the sports. All right. Also, I got a box in the mail. So there's a couple things I wanted to also share with you. I keep saying number 1. It's probably like number 5. We're starting a new book. Now, this is a book that we're going to start. You have to pre-order it. I think by the 14th, it's pre-order and then you can buy it. So if you want to grab it, you can go on Amazon. The Power to Change. I'm already, I think on chapter 3, I'm going to start with chapter 1 with you, but I absolutely love how he breaks up this book because it's legitimately only reading probably 2 or 3 pages. And then there is an exercise. So he gives a story, he gives you a principle, he gives an exercise. It's really incredible and it's going to help you think of how to change your habits and systems and really work on your goals. But we're going to talk about something a little different than just working on the habit. So this is an incredible book. I'll start it in the mornings. I probably won't start it this week, but I'll pre-frame it. We'll talk a little bit about it and we'll give everybody a chance to get their book. So I have another book on the way. It's a super short book. As soon as I get it, I didn't tell anybody about it, but as soon as I get it, which should be here in the next day or 2, I'm just going to go through it with you and give you the basic concept. It's called The Coffee Bean. And then I'm going to go through how to be a coffee bean along with this because it's a 1 page. It's like 101. First, we have to figure out what the coffee bean means, and then we'll go through this along with this. It's just one little read. It's super, super cute. I might just put this in my stories. So I'm excited for the books to come. If you're like, what are you talking about books? Here on the KetoMOM page, listen, you can always go to KetoMomSecrets.com. It's our blog, it's our website, KetoMomSecrets.com. And you can click on book club or mindset. We've been going through books for almost 2 years in the mornings. So if you've been listening to me at all, I talk about how I can give you all of the things. Like, I can go through this little box I'm going to show you in a second. We're going to talk about snacks. I can teach you how to eat, the basic understanding of how much water to drink. I can help you understand that you don't need to eat if you're not hungry. I can help you understand the power of like moving your body and being mindful of your food and intermittent fasting. I can help you with all of that. I'm going to guess that if I took all of the live videos and if I took all of the social media away from you and you needed to lose weight, you would know how to do it, right? Less food, less sugar, less junk, eating more proteins and veggies. I can teach you all of that. And then a couple of years ago, I was like, man, people need more than just a recipe or how to eat keto or low carb. They need help with their mindset. They need help with their identity. That's a little hint about what this book is about. They need help understanding who they are, how to create healthy habits, how to create systems. Otherwise, it's a vicious cycle. So we do mindset in the mornings. That's what we're going to do. This book, you can go ahead and grab it. I will wait for a week for people to get their books, and I'm going to be going through something called the coffee bean as soon as it gets here. Otherwise, just chatting with you in the mornings. All right, so prepare for your week. Super important. Mindset mornings are super important, getting your mind in the right space. KetoMomSecrets.com. You can click on recipes. You can click on book club and go through all of the books that we did in the past. You can click on trials if you've ever wanted to know more about ketones. I drink those every single day. They're my tool of choice. Some of you love pots of coffee or energy drinks. I love ketones. So if you've never tried them, it's a powder. I actually just made a really funny post on Instagram. And I said, all of this started with a pack of white powder. And it's a picture of us in Nashville with a whole bunch of people. We were doing a keto life party. And at the party, we shared our stories and people, I mean, there were laughter and tears. It was so incredible. I want to go back to Nashville. In fact, our family's going to be doing more traveling, maybe in a town near you, and you could come and listen. And we help people understand not only just eating, but helping them in all areas of life. And it all started with a pack of white powder. And so it sounds bad, but it's real. And the ketones in general have changed so many people's lives, but it's the connections, it's the relationships, it's the community that has helped people immensely. So if you've never tried ketones and you need a tool that you put in some water and you shake it up, it puts you in ketosis in under an hour. It's going to give you your energy and your focus and your appetite control and helps with fat loss and so much more. Just post trial in the comments and we're going to chat. Otherwise, also, I got a box in the mail and I want to talk about snacks real quick because I feel like a snack or snacks is probably one of the culprits of weight gain or not having any fat loss. All right. So here's what I want you to know. I love getting these little boxes. I think these are great. These things are incredible for when you're traveling, you're going on vacation. We were just traveling for almost 3 weeks. Like little keto snacks. It's incredible. When we first started low carb or keto almost 10 years ago, there was nothing like this, right? So when you are snacking, here's what I want you to know. Meals are great, right? Intermittent fasting is super helpful for fat loss. If you can stick to having some low carb meals, more proteins and veggies and salad, lunch and dinner, incredible. Drink your water, move your body. Now, people often say, Stephanie, what can I have for a snack? And what are some good snacks? I mainly stick to a whole food like a hard-boiled egg, or we like pickles. I like macadamia nuts, beef sticks, cheese sticks. We just got a whole bunch. Look at these right here. Oh my goodness. These are amazing. So they are venison sticks. So we had a friend that was so amazing and he hunted our land all winter during the hunting season. And he made us some deer sticks and they're incredible. So that would be a great snack. Now, I know there's a lot of things. Just so you know, I don't have a link for this, but you can just go to Keto Crate if you're interested. But the question is, how do I know if a snack is net carbs, total carbs? I just want to give you a really quick introduction. This I haven't tried any of these. So let's look at what's in here first. We've got some cool, they actually usually send quite a bit of keto bars. My kids like to try all of these. But in general, when you're looking at anything that says keto, which a lot of things do, here's a couple quick tips so that you're not overeating, because just so you know, you can overeat good food, and most people are overeating or eating too many snacks and they're not seeing the weight loss. And so flip it over. This is huge, because oftentimes these cookies will come in. I have packages that come in that say keto cookies. And if you flip it over, this one doesn't say that, but it'll say 2 servings. So the first thing I look at with these is I look at the serving size. Usually it's 1, sometimes 2. And then all I want you to do is look at the total carbs. And you get to subtract sugar, alcohol, and fiber. That does not raise your insulin. This gives you a total of a 2 net carb. So if you're doing more low carb and you're traveling, you need something to eat, you're going to go to a football party, you want to bring something that's a better option than a cupcake or a cookie, this would be a better option, right? And so I haven't tried these yet, but these don't need to be eaten every single day. They're a better option than a Snicker bar, but I also feel like people cling to all of this stuff because it's keto, and in their mind they go, it's keto, I can eat it. And they might not even be hungry. So if you're having lunch and then all of a sudden there's snacks that come out and maybe you had this whole box in front of you. Let's say this whole box was in front of you and you're like, it's not a big deal. It's keto, I can eat it. In general, you're going to overeat. You can overeat even some good, healthy, better options, and therefore you're going to either hit a plateau or you're going to not see the success in the fat loss that you're wanting. So these are fun. Here's what came in our little, the kids like to try these. I don't know if I would, blueberry cashews. What do you think? Yay or nay? Fun little keto bars. They usually have some good beef sticks in here. It's fun little box. Pork rinds. Who on here likes pork rinds? We used to eat these in the beginning of our kind of low carb keto diet. I don't love to eat them anymore. But I'm going to tell you if you actually are looking for a better company that makes incredible low carb or keto chocolate, what else did they put in here? They put in a brownie mix. Here's one of my actual favorite companies that makes really great chocolates and really great syrup if you want to make a keto low carb pancake, and it's called Choc Zero. So you can just look them up online. They have their own website. This is probably, if I had to choose like one place to grab like a low carb keto chocolate or snack, this would be the company that I would go to. Really great. The syrups are great. I love this box because I know they're going to be in there. So one of my favorite boxes, and because I'm going to get some of this. So that is how people snack wise. Here's the number one thing I say on this page. Do not eat if you're not hungry. So it's overeating. I know I say it over and over again. I feel like I'm a broken record, but I'm telling you, if it's constantly running in your head or you're snacking all day long, you're just simply overeating. You can overeat good food. Eat when you're hungry, not when you're bored. Grab some water. The ketones that I drink help incredibly with your appetite control. So these are for a party, like going to the football party today or in your own home. Otherwise, I usually save all these snacks and I set them out when we do have parties so that people can try different things. And if you have questions, yes, you can use Keto Up to replace your NAT, Rhonda. The Keto Up are the cans that I sometimes share on my keto stories. All right, this is getting long. I want you to know that I'm always here to help. So you can go to ketomomsecrets.com for recipes, or you can send me a message. Or you can scroll through Facebook or Instagram. There's recipes for almost 8 years. We started this page in June 2015, and there's so many things that we've shared. So there's no shortage of information. You can ask any keto questions below, and I will answer you. You can send me a message, and I will answer you. You can post trial below, and I will chat with you about my favorite mom fuel. All moms should drink it. Dads do too, but honestly, all moms should drink it because I'm a mom. And I joke about the energy that I have is incredible. I'm not snacking all day long. Like, I can see all of this and then put it back in the box and go, I'm going to save this for later because I'm not hungry. And so whatever it is that you're needing, I would love to connect with you, answer your questions. ketomomsecrets.com, post trials below. I have a really fun page that I'm adding people to. It's more on the business side. So once you love ketones or you want to know, sometimes I share Like when I said, hey, go look at that post I made on Instagram, and it said, all I said was it started with a pack of white powder, and then you see me at a party with a whole bunch of incredible people. That is part of our business. That's our community. That's an opportunity. And I have a private page that's called the Sneak Peek to Being a Promoter. And you can pop into the group. You don't have to ask any questions. You can just go in, and I'm not even going to see you looking around, but you can hear some people that are on my team. You can hear their stories. You can hear why they drink ketones. You can hear the business story, and if it's something that you're interested in. So if you want to be in that group, post promoter in the comments, and then we'll chat. Otherwise, stay tuned to the page because we're going to be going through some new books, which I'm super excited about. Go ahead and grab the book. I hope you guys have an incredible day. Go football. Just kidding. Go friends. Go food. And whoever wins shall win, and it'll be great. Take some time and plan for your week because that's way more important than who wins and who loses. It's totally fine. The next day, everybody will be fine. Not a big deal. So, all right, Crystal, I see that you said promoter. I'll add you to the group. Hey, thank you. You guys are giving me some sweet compliments. Thank you very much. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day. We're off to our party, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.